Insurance coverage was denied to a 23-year-old from South Florida with a rare cancer. The reason, it's for an experimental drug. So now the young man and his family are trying to fight Florida Blue for the coverage. CBS 4's Maggie Newland has more.
In most ways, Manny Alvarez is a typical 23-year-old, a college student and diver.
The only thing I really like talking about is spearfishing and diving.
But now just getting around can be a struggle. Last year, he was diagnosed with alveolar soft part sarcoma.
It's a very rare cancer. My doctor pretty much told me that it's about as rare as getting hit, by lightning.
There's less than 100 cases diagnosed every year in the United States.
Manny's doctor at Sylvester Comprehensive Cancer Center says his cancer is so rare there's no standard treatment. But after Manny had surgery for a tumor in his knee, researchers found a drug combination that killed the tumor cells. Now they want to see if it will shrink the tumors throughout his body.
We don't know for sure that just because it works in a test tube, it's going to work in a person. All we're asking is just a little bit of time to try it.
But they say his insurance company, Florida Blue, won't pay for the $266,000 treatment.
I provided them with the data. Fortunately, because these drugs are not approved for sarcoma, they were unable to provide coverage.
A statement from Florida Blue reads in part, "At times our members and/or their physicians inquire about the use of experimental drugs or drugs that have not been adequately tested and approved for a particular use. Florida Blue's team of physicians conducts a thorough review of the proposed treatment. Based on their medical expertise and scientific evidence on the effectiveness of the treatment, they either approve or deny the request. Members have the right to appeal if they feel their proposed treatment is inappropriately denied. Manny's family will appeal."
I think we'll find a way. That's kind of been my whole process within the past year and a half that I've been diagnosed. I think there's always a way. I just got to find it.
Meanwhile, friends have set up a website to raise the money for his treatment.
Obviously, cancer is a bad thing, but it goes to show how it brings the community closer together. And, I think that's the biggest way to beat it.
Manny's doctor says he needs to start this new drug therapy as soon as possible, but he says it will all depend on the insurance company and the money. If you'd like to help out, you can go to our website, cbsmiami.com. In Miami, Maggie Newland, CBS 4 News.
And for the full response from Florida Blue and more information on the story, head over to our website, cbsmiami.com.